reden wir nochmal
Hi
mit ihr.
again.
Welcome back. What can I do for you on this fine day?
I'm interested in the flux compensator you mentioned.
Type 13 flux compensator in pristine condition. Look at this beauty. I guess I can part with it for 500 dim.
500 dim? Are you serious?
I'm afraid I can't go any lower than that.
Listen, I spoke to the engineer down at the docks, and he mentioned his flux compensator had been stolen. A Type 13 flux compensator, exactly like this one. Are you still sure you want to try selling stolen goods to me for that ridiculous price?
I am sure he must be mistaken. I am running an honest business here. This is an outrageous accusation.
Oh, I'm sorry. It must all just be a big misunderstanding. I'll get the engineer and Steven, the border guard, over here, and I'm sure we'll be able to resolve this in no time. You don't mind, do you?
Oh, well, I'm sure there is no need to bother Mr. Steven. What would you say if I went down to 100 dim?
50.
53? I have a reputation to uphold.
All right, 53 dim. I don't have enough money on me right now.
You're always welcome back when you do.
Wir brauchen erst den...
How much for the fire spirit catcher?
I think we agreed on 3 dim.
Here you go.
Was? Wow.
I'll be back.
So, wir brauchen eh noch mehr Kohle. Hol Steven Seagal. Ja, ich werde mal mit ihm sprechen.
Hi there.
Das Wie.
So, Mick down at the bar told me that you were there when the time disk was stolen.
Oh, yes. Front row seats.
So you saw everything that happened that day?
I practically saw it happen, yes.
What does that mean, you practically saw it happen?
Well, I'm a guard, aren't I? I guard things, and on that day, I was guarding the Gem Hala.
So, the most precious item on this planet got stolen on your watch?
I wouldn't formulate it quite that way. Wait, who did you say you were with again?
Maybe I should mention that I'm with the Fuchsia Truth Source. I'm working on a story about the disappearance of the Gem Hala. Currently, you are my only lead. You won't mind if I make you the star of my article, will you? So, you said you saw the Gem Hala get stolen, correct?
Well, I didn't actually see it.
Mick down at the tavern seems to think otherwise.
I don't want to get into any trouble.
Can you tell me exactly what happened?
Well, okay, I was on guard duty that day, all right. But then I normally don't eat food that had been out very long, but I was hungry. And all I had was this week-old Corellian pie. And my stomach, well, you know, I felt the call of nature.
Oh, you left your post to use the toilet?
Yes, I had no other choice, you see. And it might have taken me a bit longer than usual to come back. And when I returned, the time disk was gone.
So the time disk was stolen while you were taking a dump?
Oh, it was more than a dump, and yes, I'm so sorry, but I assure you, I never ate food older than a day ever since. So, you won't single me out in your story, right?
I'll try not to. Thanks for telling me the truth. It helps a lot. I'm trying to find out the exact time of the time disk disappearance and the name of the person who stole it.
Oh, I'm afraid I don't have that information. I wasn't border guard back then, and only border guards keep detailed accounts of people's names and dates and such things.
Do you know who the border guard was on the day the time disk disappeared?
I'm pretty sure it was Sati down at the brewery. He was border guard back then, but these days he's a brewer. I think he prefers being closer to his supply.
Ich kann ihn leider nicht rufen. Ich würde ihn so gerne
See you later.
zu der netten Händlerin holen. Aber jetzt haben wir was Neues herausgefunden. Yep, schade. Shati!
Hi.
Ah, Desayak.
Is it true that you were the border guard back when the time disk disappeared?
Oh, yes, that was a long time ago. Stressful job being border guard. I much prefer working here.
I was wondering if you could help me with something. I'm trying to find out who stole the time disk and what the exact date was when it happened.
Oh, that's easy. I should have my records around here somewhere. Oh, yes, here. I kept them as a souvenir. It's a pretty famous day in fusion history, you know.
I can imagine.
Now, let's see. First, the date. The 9th double cycle of the Hohe era.
Und Doppelzyklus. Oh. I-Ära.
9th double cycle of the Hohe era. Got it.
And the only people arriving on that day were off-worlders. Diego de Luna and
Diego de Luna und Cyril
Wanderbrust.
Correct.
Wanderbrust. Vizekatze.
Wanderbrust. Do you know him?
I know of him. Anyway, thank you for your help.
My pleasure.
So.
See you later.
Well, goodbye.
Meine Katze hat gerade ganz laut gemietzt. Das Wer, das Wie und das Wann. Haben wir jetzt alles. So, wir können aber noch vorher in die Bar.
This looks...
Sure is. 2 dim will buy you unlimited music.
Dann 2 Dim dabei hier
Here we
hinein.
go. 2 dim.
Blub. Blub.
Are jukeboxes a universal invention?
Ist auch relativ schnell.
Wow, this music is really soothing.
Du, 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 du.
This looks like a jukebox of some kind. The Sayak! What's the name of this song?
Ballad of Katanga Volunteers.
Okay.
See you later.
Mirror the sun, Peggy.
Wir haben jetzt genug für genug Wissen, damit wir die da kriegen können.
Hi again, McLaughlin.
Hi, Peggy.
Can you play a slow song?
Which one? There are so many. I know all of them.
Can you play the Ballad of Katanga Volunteers?
Okay. Pay attention.
So, und jetzt fangen wir alle Freunde von ihm weg.
Wow. That was awesome.
Geistfängernetz. Mit einem Feuergeist. Alle.
These little guys are hot.
Aw, not fair. I was playing with them.
Wir haben gerade seine letzten... Gibst du hier zu wenig Aufmerksamkeit? Kannst du nur... Nein, nicht wirklich. Jo, Feuergeister. In den Ofen.
Nice.
So, wir machen zuerst... Fup. Und... Komm hier. Fup. Und jetzt den leeren Krug.
Nothing's coming out.
Ach, ich habe das Rohr noch nicht aufgemacht. So.
There. The valve is open. I can hear liquid starting to move through it.
So. Auf
There.
Putschmittel.
The jug is full now. And heavy.
So, das heißt, hier können wir nochmal ändern in Orange.
Hi.
Desaic.
Desaic.
Thanks for fixing the pipes. I thought I'd have to wait for days, so I've cancelled all my deliveries. As a sign of my gratitude, I'll let you use this brewery as much as you like today.
All right, thanks. See you later.
Goodbye.
Das heißt, wir haben jetzt eine Flasche mit... Da.
All right. I've got a mug full of something.
Interessant riechendes Getränk. Das wäre gut. Kannst du nicht benutzen. Hätten wir es umgedreht machen müssen? Oder, wir haben ja noch die andere Dings. Haben wir hier noch die Hintergasse? Künstler.
True artist, through and through. Desaic.
Ditakata, friend.
Name's Peggy. Peggy Wolfe.
Pleasure meeting you, Peggy Wolfe. My name is Munarek.
Munarek. Ich sehe grüne Pilze.
Oh, are you
Ja, ich
some
auch.
kind of artist?
Well, my specialty is highly realistic portraiture. I have dedicated my life to sharpening my eyes and my tongue to capture an image indistinguishable from reality.
I see.
Don't we all?
Er hat ganz schöne Haare in den Ohren.
Do you know Dr. Diego de Luna?
Oh, I am very bad with names, and no, it does not sound familiar.
Would you paint a portrait of me?
I would if I could, but as you can imagine, I don't usually get clientele of your complexion. Most of my models are of a more, greenish variety.
Couldn't you just paint the outlines?
Out of the question. I do not deal in approximations. Bring me something red that I can use, and I will gladly paint your portrait.
What do you make of the Katanga race?
Well, I did paint all the portraits of the contestants. The arena is my biggest client. But I do wish that I could advance my art beyond reliance on sports portraiture. Aliens. I want to paint aliens.
You mean aliens like me?
You would certainly add variety to my portfolio.
Muss mal ganz kurz was machen. Entschuldigung, ich musste gerade mal ans Telefon gehen. Irgendwelche komischen Iraker wollten mich dazu bringen, für 85 € die Stunde irgendwelche Aufgaben zu machen. Haben die mich gerade angerufen, die Säcke. Am Arsch, die Polka. Entschuldigung.
I'm looking for some information about an event that happened here on Fuchsia. Do you know anything about the theft of the time disk?
I try not to pay too much attention. But my portrait business got a big boost, especially in the notarization sector.
See you later. Could these be the green Gambara mushrooms Mick was talking about?
Ja, dann nehmen wir doch mal mit. Grüne Pilze.
I'm not
Schnecke.
touching that.
Dann nutzt das.
Interesting idea, but I don't think it'll work.
Wollen wir Rose kaufen? Na. So, wir brauchen aber noch ein Bild von uns. Deswegen brauchen wir noch Rot. Von ihr haben wir erstmal gerade alles, was wir brauchen. Wir gehen zurück in die Taverne.
I don't think so. Sati said this is a powerful stimulant. I don't know what kind of effect this will have, so I should be careful with it.
Kann ich das Zeug nochmal wegschütten und da rein das Ale machen? Wäre dann ja quasi hier.
There. The jug is full now. And heavy.
Ja, Ale. Du hast noch die Tasse mit. Ja. Aber der wollte die Tasse nicht.
That won't work. Dasayak. See you later.
Hä?
Mirror to some, Peggy.
I don't think so.
Du hast die. Ja, aber er, Bueno will nicht das Ale, sondern dieses, wie heißt das? Das fuchsianische Fire Ale.
What's in a fusion fire ale?
It's just regular.
Achso, ich muss die Pilze noch reinstopfen, oder nicht?
See you later.
Mirror.
Ich dachte, er mischt das.
Let's give it a little shake. And there. Fusion fire ale. Now let's see what Benno thinks. All right, here's the drink you wanted.
Let me taste it. Fantastic. Fusion fire ale. Almost exactly the way Mick makes it. Mick, maybe you should hire this one. Anyway, a deal is a deal. Here are your glasses.
So. Hoch mit uns, ab zum Baum. Ab.
Professor Zax, here are your glasses.
Oh, wonderful. I knew they had to be here somewhere.
Woo!
I spoke to Priest Slomek.
Well, why would you speak to that cheat?
Cheat?
Yes. Many cycles ago, we had a wager, which he claims to have won. But I know he cheated, that pankert. I know he had a peek through his precious gem hala.
Anyway, he gave me this scroll, and I wonder if you could translate it.
Well, I suppose I could do that. For you, and because I enjoy language puzzles. Show it to me.
Ja, ich brauche noch das Aufputschmittel. Das ist ja nicht das Problem, kriegt man ja wieder. Ah?
Ah, yes. These are ancient glyphs, all right. I can teach you how to pronounce them. Him paranda, him karom, asam parduni, asam pargrom, duram kalima, duram asai, siram kleluma, diram balai.
What was that?
An ancient tranquilizing incantation. All creatures on this planet are sensitive to rhythm, words, and sounds. Be careful not to say these words in front of someone operating heavy machinery or animals.
Thank you, Professor.
So.